Hey everybody, this is Joshua Kenny Greenwood. I am the senior pastor and the overseer here at the Empowerment Center Church. I'm also the author of this book called The Corporation Soul, Freeing America's Pulpits from the Restrictive 501c3 Laws for Churches. And today we got a question that's been posed to us by a pastor from across Texas, and he asked us today, will the corporation soul's incorporated name affect the way that people can write tax-deductible contributions to the church and or ministry? All right. Well, I'm assuming that what they're asking is if the name of the corporation soul is a different name than the church. I'll give us as an example. We have the Empowerment Center. That's the name of our church. And then we have the corporation soul, which is the overseer position within the church. And that is called the Empowerment Center Overseer and Successor is a corporation soul. So when the church opens, when the corporation soul from the church opens up a corporate soul bank account or tax exempted PayPal account, for an example, okay, it would open it up not in the name of the church, it would open up in the name of the corporation soul. So what this person's asking is they're asking, if because it has a really long name, are they going to have to write us a really big donation check or a donation check and have to actually include that big, really long name of the whole name when they're writing the check out? The answer is no. It's not going to affect that deductibility. It's not going to affect. They can write the name out directly to the church, and the corporation soul is going to be able to deposit those checks right into that corporation soul account. That's really, really important. So people could still send us donations, religious item donations to the Empowerment Center. They do it all the time to our ministry. They send us religious item donations almost every day. So in that capacity, yes, and they can do that directly to the name of your church. And even though the corporation soul has a different name, it's not going to affect it, because the name of your corporation soul is going to be, it's actually going to be the first name of your church, and then it's going to be the title of the office. And so the banks and the organizations, they don't even think about it. They just go ahead and deposit it because they see the two names, and it just they automatically put deposit the money, and without even thinking twice. And I had a single problem. The thousands upon thousands of churches that we've helped that have not had a single solitary problem with that. So no, it does not affect it in any way, shape, or form. And all donations that are given to a church are considered automatically considered tax deductible. Okay, it's very, very important. They're automatically considered tax deductible because the corporation soul and where they're being deposited is a recognized 501c3, even though your church is not underneath the law of 501c3. It's still considered tax deductible irregardless. Our book explains everything, so don't feel bad if you think this is a complex answer and it's kind of going above your head. It's the book. I'm not joking. It will explain to you everything that you would ever want to know in that capacity. Every conceivable question you can possibly have is answered in this book, and this book has been used by thousands. In fact, this book was written is really a manifestation, a religious instruction to pastors and ministers, is to be used for religious instruction to pastors and ministers all over the United States of America, because it's so vital, because the topic of the corporation soul is not taught about in any Bible school, theology school, seminary school, or even law school in the United States. This was the first book that was ever published in American history related to the corporation soul and modern day tax law, and now is used literally as the gold standard for anybody that has any questions. Law professors, attorneys, licensed attorneys all the time use this book as a standard when they talk about the corporation soul. So connect with us online, subscribe to this video channel so you can stay connected with us, share this with your friends, Christian friends and pastors that you know, so that we can help set America's churches free from 501c3. Thank you so much, and God bless.